Some betrayers don't come from strangers. They come from family members. But what if the family member is actually your twin brother? I mean, the person you grew up with, you've practically known all your life. The person that knows you as well as you know yourself. Someone you grew up together in your mother's womb. I mean, twins. All right. I know most of you are going to tell me, Hannah, you don't have to trick your mouth inside this thing. You see this P-square matter? I have to talk about it because why not? Everybody's talking about it. Now, I am not here to tell you that Peter betrayed Paul or Paul betrayed Peter. But let's listen from the horse's mouth. Yes, we have seen the videos making round the social media.
Because when I and Paul were young, we both agreed that our first sons will bear our names, as in our tribal name. My son today is Cameron Nonso Okoye. Paul is Paul Nonso Okoye. Of course, when Paul gave birth to Andre, Obumneme was never found.
His name was not found. A promise that's supposed to be kept. They are twins, no matter whatever that is going on. They are each other's mirror, okay? And then you had an arrangement with your brother. He had his first child and he named him after you. And when you had yours, you forgot. I know to some people this may sound like something small, but sometimes it's not really about the size of the thing that hurts you. It's about what the thing represents. What it represents. A promise meant to be kept. All right? So let's not even bring this whole issue of, okay, and he held on to it this long. Of course, he broke him. Twins. I don't understand what twin be. Now from same womb, now these two grow up. Like, they know each other. They are blood. They shared everything until one thing now happened. And people just want to overlook the fact that it's not ordinary. Okay, calm down. I'm going to show you why.
Peter, shame on you. Peter, boss said shame on you. Stop it. Boss said shame on you. I shame. Go on, give me a minute. Beat me, guys. Oh, go on, behind me. Never give autism. Come with me.
Like I said, not every betrayal comes from strangers. It comes from family members. I mean, it's clear. We all know this. Peter loves his brother. I'm not saying that Paul does not love his brother. But I'm not being from a mouth to go take care of that thing we want here now. But the truth is, he no try. This betrayal that kept coming up in every conversation, in every video that popped up. I don't want to be sentimental about this whole thing, but we all are not blind and we are not deaf. But there is a story that Peter told. I mean, we all saw that. I'm going to put it up there so you can hear it for yourself in case you've not heard.
Be careful. I don't have water in my mouth. Only for Paul to say in EFCC, this is the biggest betrayal I've never received in my life. Paul told the EFCC, sir, P-square. This is P-square. Me and Peter are the face. Paul, or maybe can someone explain to me?
It makes sense to me. Twins, they share the same blood, the same everything. Like, there are issues that I don't expect to escalate like this, like especially this type of twins saga. It's not proper. But that aside, like I said, I'm not here to support anybody or to take side. Let's listen and hear.
I went down on the floor, I started crying. By the time I opened my eyes, everyone had left the room. When everyone left the room, my mom said, why am I crying? But they just told me a good news. I told her, what's good about this news? What is good about this news? To the wardrobe.
Judge based on here, or maybe I heard from one person. We all have seen Paul's interviews. We all have seen the other of their brother's interview. I don't want to call his name. And we have seen Peter's interview. Because at this moment, we're not talking about their brothers or their family members. We are talking about the twins. Because they are our fave. All right, that aside, since we all have seen the videos and judging from everything, do I need to tell you? I know you've been wanting me to say it. Do I need to tell you that Paul betrayed his brother? How can you betray a promise that you both made to each other earlier before now? And from what we have seen, this whole betrayal of sharing the money or whatever that has to do with property started 20 years ago. It's not even today. Okay? And you people want to ignore the fact that we don't know who is who. We are not going to talk about the other person. No, we are talking about the twins. All right. A promise is meant to be kept. It is meant to be kept. All for this Ejima. Do you people understand what that means? But that aside, I am going to say it crystal clear. Paul betrayed his brother because why did you not give your own son his name? Is that how much you don't like him? Is that how much you chose to hurt your brother? But like I said in the beginning of this video, every problem, every family problem is meant to be solved at the time it happened. Because what is breaking my heart at this time is that both parties feel hurt, terribly hurt. They are all heartbroken. This one is complaining, the other one is saying, the other one is saying, if they had resolved it earlier before now, trust me, it won't get to this point that it's breaking all of our hearts. But I'm going to leave it for there because the other one is going to be in part 2. Because I'll come back with part 2 to show you exactly evidences and how the other one that I don't want to mention, how to carry on and scatter this twin. Don't forget, what God has joined together, let no man put us under. Twins they are joined from birth. May nobody scatter them. But I will come back for the next one. Thank you. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. Please, if you have not liked, please just drop a like to keep our ministry push our ministry. You know what I'm saying? Just click the like and click on the notification. I love you.